Welcome back to Primetime News, and again a special welcome if you're watching online at onespotmedia.com. The Education Ministry has reported a satisfactory assessment of the first week of face-to-face school. In-person classes began under a 2-week pilot phase in 17 schools last week. But in spite of the good review, the Education Minister says there is at least one major cause for concern. The pilot phase of face-to-face classes began on Tuesday, November 10. 1 week later, Tuesday, November 17, Education Minister Favour Williams told Parliament that the 17 pilot schools were given a satisfactory grade by observers across the island. She says the institutions managed all protocols, including mask wearing, temperature checks, and hand washing and sanitization stations. However, there was one issue that was observed.
In terms of school management of isolation room and medical emergencies, Madam Speaker, in this area, the overall management of medical emergencies was rated less than satisfactory by a large number of observers. Clear outline of protocols was noticed in 7 schools.
The observer's report says while protocol outlines were present in 7 schools, 6 had no emergency outline whatsoever. It said while 1 had an emergency protocol policy outlined, it was deemed less than satisfactory or ineffective. In effect, it means if a student became ill at school with COVID-like symptoms, the schools would not be able to manage the situation in a satisfactory way.
Given the principals of the school an update of this report on Monday morning, we clearly brought this to the attention of the principals. Clearly, the ministry has some work to do in ensuring all our principals and teachers and support staff have it perfectly understood as to the protocols for dealing with emergencies at a school, medical emergencies.
Ms. Williams says steps have been taken to involve the Health Ministry in advising and implementing measures to rectify the issue. She notes that parents should also be vigilant in ensuring they do not send sick children to school. The report also indicated that attendance at pilot high schools was just above 50%, while at primary schools it was even lower. The 2-week pilot ends on Friday, November 20, after which the minister says a more comprehensive report will be done. A decision will then be made on the way forward for face-to-face school.